Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Marcia here with Recreation. Well, Marcia, thank you for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me here.
You know, we were talking a little bit off camera, and you are a busy girl with so many different things going on with Recreation, and you're trying to handle it with everybody that you have there, and I'm excited that you are able to have events.
Yes, so are we. It's great to go back to event mode, so yeah,
Right.
We're stoked for it.
That's great. That's great. Now, a couple of things. I know you've got a couple of things that are coming up here soon, but then you want to make an announcement about a future event.
Yes, correct. So shall we start off with the future
Absolutely,
event? All right,
yes.
so we are delighted to have a New Year's Eve show back in the pack on Friday, December 31st.
Okay.
And we will be selling tickets online. So that's another new exciting announcement that we have is our
Right.
brand new online ticket portal, tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com.
Oh, so now will you only be able to use that portal for what Recreation is providing or for any event?
For any event inside the theater, whether it's a club
in
show
the theater.
or a recreation show.
Oh, so tell me about it. Tell me about how this ticket thing came about.
Yeah, so we've been looking at moving our ticket sales to online over the last year, and we worked with our in-house IT department as well as the outside software developers in creating this website. And it's very easy to use. You'll go on the website, register for an account, and then with ease you can find the seating chart, select your
Oh, wow.
seats, and print your tickets at home.
That is a
Very
great thing.
user-friendly, it is.
Okay, what if they don't have a printer? Can it go to a phone? Like, you know how sometimes you can add to a wallet or something like that?
At this time, no. You
Okay.
could do a screenshot potentially and have that as your ticket. You can also have it be picked up at the box office.
Oh, okay, good. So at least there's those alternatives.
Yes.
Sometimes I just take my phone and I just take a picture of my screen.
Right.
If I don't have that capability. They could do that though, right?
They can do
Because that would
that.
still show proof that they have
Exactly.
a seat. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, well let's actually talk about the New Year's Eve event that we're
Sure.
having. Now I know we have a slide for that.
Yeah.
And tell me about the event itself.
Okay, so the event is really exciting. It's going to be something different. It's going to be a 90-minute performance that features 6 different acts. So residents can come expecting to see a variety, so to speak. So the different acts are going to include the Chordettes, and they have famous hits such as Mr. Sandman.
Oh,
We're going to have a ventriloquist there named Jay Johnson.
okay.
We'll have a Las Vegas entertainer by the name of Pete. And then we'll have a cover artist who sings some Bobby Darin music named Art. And then we'll have a magician named Dan.
Man, how are you going to fit that all in one night?
It's gonna be action-packed for sure. So folks can come out expecting to be entertained and just to have a fun night back in the theater after a year.
Well, right,
no
but then
shows.
also there was renovation going on there too, right?
Yes, the HVAC has been demolished and replaced with a brand new system. So I
Okay.
know that they've finished installing and they're working on the last final inspections.
Yay, so that'll be ready soon
Almost
enough.
there, yes.
Oh, that's great. Now, one thing I think has happened in the past is New Year's Eve events have sold out. So you start ticket sales on the 30th, but then,
We will.
you know, what's the idea of how many tickets can you actually sell?
So the capacity inside the theater is still 814.
Wow.
We are not limiting
And we
capacity.
certainly hope that by that time frame, we're not going to be looking at any limited capacities.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stay tuned. We'll see what happens. The situation, as we all know, has been ever changing and a little bit unpredictable.
Yeah.
So we'll wait and see what, guidance the County of Orange or the state comes up with. But as of now, we are planning to move forward with all 814 seats being available.
How exciting. Now, what about food and drinks there?
There will be a bar, GRF bar, where there's some light snacks and
Okay.
different alcoholic beverages.
Okay,
for
so plan on
purchase.
eating ahead of time.
Yes.
And then going to enjoy all the festivities. That is
Correct.
exciting. All right, awesome stuff. Now, coming up on October 2nd, you have a Village Bazaar.
We do. We have our Village Bazaar. Folks can bring guests to this event too if they want, and they
Okay.
can come out and they can shop various items, whether it be household goods, jewelry, handmade items,
Okay.
vintage clothing items, etc.
Okay, how many vendors do you have?
I want to say it is around 60 vendors.
60, okay. And then can people pay with cash and a credit card?
It all depends on the vendors. So
Okay.
I know last time we did the event, about 95% were only accepting cash.
Okay.
And then about 5% had the capacity to swipe a credit card.
Okay, all right, that's awesome. And what are the details on that one? When is it?
It'll be on Saturday,
times.
October 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
in the Clubhouse 5 parking lot.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, fantastic. Now, on both of these events, you've had sponsors come through. Tell me about some of the
Yes,
sponsors.
that's
and
right.
What are they actually providing?
Yeah, so we want to thank so much our platinum sponsors for this event. We've got the Hills Dentistry, Anthem Blue Cross, Century 21 Rainbow Realty, and the Ion Marketing Group.
Okay.
And they'll be present, they'll have a table at the event with their company, and then they help us out in fundraising.
Oh, okay, excellent. Now, also on the New Year's Eve event, you have a platinum sponsor, Anthem Blue, so it's a similar.
Yes.
It's almost the same one. Okay,
Thank you so
gotcha.
much for mentioning that.
Yeah.
It is Anthem Blue Cross sponsoring our New Year's Eve event at the
Okay.
Performing Arts Center.
Great, great. And then let's go to, you have a Clubhouse 5 is having a movie, and this is in addition to the other ones that you guys were providing, right? The free ones?
Yes, this is a little bit of a continuation of the summer movie series.
Okay.
So on Monday, October 11th, they will be showing The Sixth Sense.
Oh, good movie. Yes. That's a good one. Kind of a weird
It's
one.
a suspenseful one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good, fun. And then, you know what, we'll continue to promote this information, you know, as the days go on, as we get closer, so, because you guys have provided us some stuff. And then one last thing real quick, we'll talk about the Pour and Paint on Monday, 10/18.
Yes, that's a popular event. It tends to sell out, so tickets will go on sale on Monday, October 4th.
Okay.
They are available at the Clubhouse 1 office or at the Recreation office.
Okay.
And for the cost of $28, all of your art supplies is included, as well as 2 glasses of wine.
Nice. Now, wait, so you can't get tickets on the ticket portal for that yet?
No, our ticket
Okay.
portal, tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com, is only limited to shows inside the Performing Arts Center.
That's right. Okay, just to be clear. All right, perfect. Well, thank you, Marcia. I appreciate you taking the
Of
time.
course. Thank you so much for having me here.
All right. If you want more information about any of the events that we have just told you all about, especially the New Year's Eve one, you can send an email to recreation@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.